crazy. Mom's bursting in there with the rocket red glare, repping USA, so she go crazy. Wait for it, 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 wait for it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Go ahead, dog.
No, you
I
go
gotta get
for it.
ready
You
anyways.
no.
I gotta get ready.
Go for it. I love the hat. Go for it.
You're not gonna do it?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're Latino Free Minds, also known as D. Don't mind us. Oh no. Most of you. But we're back. My name is Christian.
I am Gio.
Act like you've been here before, Gio. Come on.
No, I let you. I wanted to like give you a chance to do it because last week, remember, I cut you off, and I didn't think it was very nice.
You did. It's fine.
Yeah. Sorry, what I was really doing is I was fixing the Instagram feed because a message came up that it was broken.
Oh no, what's going on Instagram?
Yeah, man. So what you been up to?
Dude, I just recently saw Spider-Man on Saturday and it was really good. I was telling you before we started and I couldn't wait to mention it on when we went live.
Give them all the spoilers.
Dude, no, well he died. I'm just kidding. No, it's just really good. It's not even about anybody dying. It's just about oh my gosh. Sony. No, it was a good movie.
Sony did a good job.
They did a good job. The music was great. Music was real great. But yeah, what about you? What have you been up to?
Dude,
what's with the
hat?
The hat? What's with the hat?
Well, here's the thing.
You're gonna get the Danny's upset, dude.
Here's the thing.
You're gonna get did the Danny's know this?
You know, last week.
Wait. Sorry. 45 is different than 47. Does it say 47 on the hat? Nope.
Nah.
That's just a 45 hat. Hey, dude, pass, clean. No.
That's a
You're good. You're good.
That's a US flag.
Yeah, but the other side says 45.
Damn it. You saw that.
No, 45 is good, Gio. It's 47. 47 is different. Oh no. 45? Does he get the pass?
It's a never surrender. This is after the year.
Okay. Still good. You're still good.
Damn it. When is it gonna happen, man?
It's the 47 one that nobody messes with right
now.
The
point of the hat is I listened to last week's episode with you guys and Matt Kim, and I wasn't having it, man. I'm not gonna accept you guys going after my president like that. I gotta do something.
Just kiss him, dude. I don't know what Gio's up to. Maybe he's gonna get an even bigger mega hat.
Unacceptable. I come on here once a week, and I expect to hear everybody respecting my president, and there you are, just like talking about how people don't like him, how 47 is not 45, and I'm muted.
So what? What do you want, Gio? What do you want me to take? You want me to say sorry?
I want you to take it all back. Apologize to the president.
No, 45 is different than 47.
Well, I'm not taking off the hat. I'm doing it all with the hat.
I told you those hats are that was while he got shot, and your other one said the newer ones say 45 to 47. Was that a masapan?
Nah,
was that a masapan?
It's cheese. It's actually raw farms. I just squeeze it up.
Oh, raw farms?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that at? Sprouts?
No. Directly from the farm, baby.
Oh, from the udder itself.
Yeah. So here's the thing. A lot of stuff has happened,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to open up. Have you? Christian, what do you want to start with? You want to start with In-N-Out, or do you want to start with Spain?
Dude, we can go whichever. What is going on in the In-N-Outs? In-N-Outs kind of scare me. That one. Did you
In-N-Out,
see the
dude.
Tesla, dude?
I
Parked
took
right
it.
there.
I took it personal because not only is it In-N-Out, but also Tesla. Unacceptable.
Was there somebody in that car, Gio?
Oh,
They're saying he just shot into a Tesla. I don't think any. You didn't see that.
no, yeah, I watched the clip, dude. So
crazy.
the first clip I saw was somebody was driving by and they saw him out there. The report came out and said it was an AR style rifle. Why can't you just say it was a rifle? If it's not an AR, don't call it AR style. Just call it a rifle. Anyways, the
What
first
was
video I
it?
saw, I don't know. I don't know.
It looked like a long gun.
The report I saw said AR style.
It looked like that.
I'm not an expert. I'm just a normal Californian. So I don't know. The details on it, I don't know. Somebody asked if we are America or Israel first. Hey, come on, baby. Come on. Doesn't it answer all your questions?
I'm sweating here.
So yeah, the first video I saw, somebody, I don't know if they're like at the light turning or whatever, but the guy's like laughing, like, "Oh my God, he's got a gun," and I'm like, "This isn't funny, dude. This is In-N-Out. We don't play these games at In-N-Out." And the guy was like, he said something like, "Put it away" or "Stop messing around." I can't remember what he said, but then I started to see more videos. There was a video where the girl was sitting inside the car, and all the comments are, "What are you doing? Stop just sitting there. Put it in drive and run him over." And I saw that, and my response was like, if it was your daughter, would you? And you were on the phone with her, and she's like, "Oh my God," and she's like recording with her phone or whatever. Would you tell her, "Put it in drive and run him over"? Like, you want your daughter out there playing the hero? What do you think, Kristen? You want your daughter to be out there playing a hero?
I don't want her to. No, not at all. Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Guns beat cars every time.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I think they're even match.
Yeah, I just don't want my daughter out there doing that.
Yeah, you're asking my daughter to be my fictional daughter to be a
Latino people
a
must
superhero.
Dude, the hat is upsetting people.
Hey, Robert, don't be racist, Robert. I know that gets at them.
I don't get it.
Don't be racist, Robert.
You wear a simple hat to show support for your president, and people just lose their minds. People get mad.
Are they really mad at your hat?
Yeah, I would be mad too. I'm
I
not
like
gonna
your
lie.
hat.
I'd be
Well,
mad
you
too.
just gotta be like Rihanna and show that one angle, dude. That it says 45, and then that one was never surrender. That's obviously from when he
it's the
got
never surrender. So they're like, "Oh, he's got the never
Those are
surrender."
good. Those are good. It's the problem with the ones they don't like. Say 45 to 47. Those are both good.
I'll
Those
put the 45 one back on.
That's like
Look,
when I voted
for him the third time, it was because I thought we were getting this guy, and this is not the guy we got.
Yeah,
we got the old pupperoo.
It's kind of like
puppet.
Putting an old Warriors jersey and getting that little guy with that flash guy instead of the Golden State one.
Did you see any of the clips of this In-N-Out shooter?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I saw the one where that I'm assuming it's that guy with an AR styled rifle shoots straight into a parked Tesla that's charging, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so scary. Because
Yeah.
I find myself there all the time, charging like that, dude. And you are kind of helpless. And at that point, you can't even tell your daughter to be a superhero and say, hey, gun it forward because you can't. Once you're charged, once your Tesla is plugged in, dude, you're in there. You're in there for the long run. So
In
you are a sitting duck.
in case you're living under a rock and you have no idea what we're talking about, last Saturday, on August 1st, there was a gunman that opened fire with a long rifle at a brand spanking new In-N-Out burger in Twin Falls, Idaho. Actually, I think it was recently opened, they say. I don't know if it was brand new.
I think like a
But
week or something.
they had multiple 911 calls, and uh, people were saying that they were hearing gunfire, and the dispatchers have reported that they were hearing screaming in the background on the phone calls. There was a shooter that came into that was shooting in and out. He went in, went out, was shooting at Tesla's, the charging station, which I took double offense because I love In and Out, and I also love Teslas. You know.
You got me here too. I do love Tesla. I do love a good 3x1. And I do love a good Tesla.
Yeah, I love myself a good Christian burger,
A good Christian burger.
a good healthy Christian burger,
A good
and
Christian healthy burger, some sunflower seed. I still the seed oil. But
is it
hey,
still seed oil?
it's
I
a
don't think so,
sunflower.
dude. I think you're spreading.
Sunflower. What's a sunflower, brother?
Are you making that up?
I'm telling you.
Can't be true. Not In and Out.
Code 75, tell this guy Gio hates capitalist burgers too.
um, in case you guys are wondering, yeah, we can see the comments. So if you want to throw a comment in there, most of the feeds we can see them.
Just don't be
Twitch,
racist like Robert.
X. Hey, take it easy on my guy Robert. Robert is my guy. So the guy's name, Chad Williams. I was nervous, Christian, because I seen a picture of this guy, and he kind of looked like you. So I was like, I didn't know if he was Jewish. I didn't know if he was Mexican.
Handsome? 5'5"?
You know what? He just had your skin color and your hair color.
Oh, okay.
He didn't look anything like you.
He wasn't
You
Jack.
know, he was an ugly guy.
He didn't look Jack like this in this true classic.
Bro, people
He didn't
cannot
look
get past the hat.
Jack is me in the true classic.
See it. Maybe he didn't like the fries.
No, dude, what kind of crazy guy? Idaho, dude, don't they have potatoes? So you're telling me he was just like,
Well, the guy's from
This is-
Arizona.
Okay.
So they said the guy's from Arizona.
okay.
I think, you know what I think it is? So he's formerly from Arizona. Lived on a dorm in a college of Southern Idaho. They described him as an introvert. And always these guys that are to themselves, right? They always like, oh, he's a pretty chill guy. Kept to himself. Yeah. He's this always comes out later. Yeah, he was a trans. um
Yeah. I don't know. Well, being introvert is cool, dude. And you know who I blame? I blame Green Day. I blame Green Day for flipping their hair, covering their face, and being sad all the time. Hey, Green Day, how about you fucking smile?
I don't want to
Hey, Green Day, how about you fucking do some good?
I walk
happy
a
songs?
lonely road. No, I think so. The guy's from Arizona, and
That's a
I
jam.
need to be fact checked on this. Southwest, right? I'm thinking Southwest. The guy must have been upset that there wasn't a Whataburger. He was like, "Well, I need a Whataburger." Take off that, dude. People are guys.
Gee,
Leave me alone.
Jerome, dude, show him the side. Can you show him the side? That's 45. It doesn't say 47 on there. Remember,
Hey,
45 and
I
47
think
to
we
be
all voted
people.
for this guy.
We all did.
I don't know about this
45.
new guy we got in there, the fake guy.
What are you talking about? 47?
Should I wear it like this, dude? So
I think
people
you gotta
just
wear it
know?
like that. So that is previous. That's before the new ones. Jerome, the new ones say
This was clean the
45.
swamp. This was clean the swamp guy.
Yeah, yeah. This was a broader. This was broader.
You know what I think it is? I think it's I think a lot of people watch Latino Free Minds and they know that we have a dislike of the direction that we've been going in as a country. He was the swamp. We'll get into it. We'll get into it later. Okay, let's get through the stories here.
Come on,
So
John.
so guys got something against Whataburger. I think that's my theory. He killed 3 victims. He's wounded 7. And last update that I saw that there's still a couple people in critical condition. 3 are
That's crazy.
stable. 2 were treated and released.
Well,
Pray for those that are still in critical condition. And really everybody that was involved in the situation because um, it's really unfortunate that the situation happened. They have to deal with PTSD, things like that. So keep them in prayer.
no, and you know what, Gio? You mentioned all the people. Pray for the people involved. There was one guy that kinda limited the shooter to what he was doing and kinda
My hero, dude.
le
My
cortó los
hero.
huevos.
My freaking hero. Did he cut his nutsack off? He said.
Say his name. Say
Uh,
Mr.
the
Salinas' name.
Jordan Salinas.
Jordan Salinas. Thank you, brother.
Jordan
You're-
Salinas, thank
that
you
was
very
cool.
much. Good
Yeah.
job getting the training. I highly recommend. If you have not gotten your firearm training, go get it.
Mhm.
All right. I'm just gonna say that off the rip.
Your girlfriend too, or your
Secondly,
fiance, your wife.
secondly, you get your firearm training. Then you go down to your JCPenney, get yourself some denim shorts, some denim Hoochie Daddy shorts. Put them on.
Ooh.
You got to put them on. Big respect to Jordan Salinas. Not only is the guy trendy, not only is he trendy, guy looks nice out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With the little denim shorts showing the leg.
Did he have a Free Palestine scarf?
I
One of
don't
those?
even know how those little shorts covered the whole pistol. That's what I'm wondering.
That's what you're worried about.
How did the little shorts cover the whole pistol?
I think you're right. I think that was.
I don't think he cares. I mean, the guy's got his nuts hanging out because he's got big old balls, and on the other side, he's got the pistol hanging out. I don't think he cares. I don't think Jordan Salinas is worried about it.
Well, don't you worry about it, Gio, because Candace Owens is already on it. She's gonna figure out how these little denim shorts are cover that. Probably
It was Israel. He got the shorts from Israel.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on Candace Owens. I've never been a fan of Candace Owens, but respect to her for trying to figure things out.
Yeah, shout out.
Heroic response from Jordan Salinas. My brother, we appreciate you. I heard though, Christian.
Uh-oh. What'd you hear, brother?
I heard that Jordan didn't actually save the day.
No.
I heard the guy shot himself.
Yeah, no. But the guy, that's what I'm telling you.
Slowed him down though, huh?
Slowed
Got
him
scared.
down. Cut
Jordan
his nuts
saved
off,
him.
dude. That's what he said.
I bet you it wasn't even the shooting from Jordan that scared him to killing himself. I bet you he took one look at Jordan, was like, I want no part of this, and just saw the legs. Probably saw the legs and was like, nah, not today.
But that's what Jordan says. He says that, the guy's confidence, as soon as he started getting shots right back at him, that he kind of, wasn't all willy-nilly after that in that parking lot or the plaza. But
yeah,
sad. We joke around, but these are sad times for some families out there, and we're praying for you guys.
absolutely, dude. There was another shooting in your neck of the woods.
What?
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's not as serious. It's definitely not as serious. Nobody got hurt.
Cholos, los
I don't know.
cholillos.
Nobody knows. Nobody
No.
knows who did it. But here's the thing. You go to a nice outing at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, right? You want to go on the rides. You want to have a good time. Take your family out there. And then there's punk ass 17-year-old kids out in the parking lot. 17 years old.
Playing
right?
the knockout game.
Knockout with the pistol.
The YN's playing the knockout game.
So they've so what happened? before I tell you the names, the extra little details. Monday night, that was last night. There were shots fired in the parking lot of the boardwalk. So a lot of people heard that, got scared. I mean, I hear a gunshot. I'm running with my family.
Yeah.
So they ended up shutting down the boardwalk. The police came out. They found, luckily, nobody was hurt. But there are 2 17-year-old suspects from Ceres, California.
Oh, it's one of you guys, Gio. Oh
I
my gosh,
know, man.
dude!
Hurt my heart.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Took my soul.
Keep Santa Cruz, freaking Santa Cruz, dude. Put a wall up, man. We got to keep you guys away from us. I go to that beach, dude, and you.
I'm in
Serious?
total agreement. If we could take California,
We're not gonna let you
If
guys
we
come
could-
to the water no
hey,
more, dude.
hey,
You're gonna have to
producers.
get that fucking hay
Now the
fever.
producers are yelling at me in my ear. Guys, 45. Golly, Christian, come on, man. All right. Hey, the producer. Now they're threatening to not pay me, so I got to take it off.
Oh, no.
You got to take it off. I thought it would be fun to do the whole episode in the MAGA hat, but yeah, I got the main producer Daniel's in my ear right
Well,
now.
are you gonna back
He's saying
down?
I'm not getting paid.
Are you gonna,
My paycheck, yeah, dude.
so are you gonna back down if Lexit calls right now and goes, "Take off that fucking LFM hat, we're gay"?
They
No?
don't pay me. If
That's
they
also
pay me, I'll put on a Lexit hat.
That's all
I don't-
I heard they don't pay over there.
You gotta. I don't want to get it. I'm not trying to offend them.
Ah, fuck 'em.
You know what I mean, Christian? You know, because I was gonna say I'll push him in the wheelchair. That's fine with me, but I don't want to say anything that's gonna offend him, so I'm not gonna go there. Let's continue. So the guys are from Ceres. Right now, Christian, they're saying it's probably not gang related. They're not sure. Here's the question that I have:
Dude.
17 years old. He's got a firearm. In
Mhm.
California, you can't buy a firearm until you're like what, 21?
21 probably.
21?
21.
And somehow, some way, as racist as it is,
Yeah.
they do require you to have ID and do background checks.
Did they tell you the race of these 2 kids? No, because they're kids. Series, I think they're Latinos. Series, I think it's gonna be some Latinos, unless you got some heavy population of Pakistanis over there, which already don't like the sound of them being at Santa Cruz.
Nah, to me, Ceres, and at Santa Cruz. That's, to me, I'm thinking Latino too.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume they haven't released names yet. They're 17 years old, so
okay.
yeah, they're not gonna give us the details.
not
There's
gonna- they're not
the
gonna.
motive. They haven't released
Whoa,
it yet.
Gio, what is up with these little choleos, dude? It's not just this time. Remember, they shot up the couple of my malls over here again. Young little choleos.
Remember
Where
that
are
one time they
getting
almost
these
killed
guns?
your employee?
That's also happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, dude. So I don't know what's going on with this choleo. No, that wasn't a little choleo. But these are little choleos, dude, doing the little shootings. Little gunners, runner gunners.
That's my guess. So the police won't give any information out because they are minors.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week, dude. Did you? Well, I'm sure you watched the episode. We talked about these fucking kids out here killing people, and they're not getting the time. Yeah, dude. So, you know, if you are underage and you murder somebody, the max you can get is like 7 years.
Yeah.
On good behavior, you can get out earlier.
Yeah.
And when you get out, the state of California will pay for you to go to school. It's part of your rehabilitation.
That sounds nice, but
Yeah. A little too nice, if you ask me.
that's it.
What about the families, Christian?
It's also
Take the weapons away from these kids. You know,
Yeah, when is
There's
old
guys.
enough, Gio? When is old enough?
We know if 18 is when we can we can ship you off to war. You don't get to get guns before that. Unless you can die for this country, unless you can get drafted to go and die for this country, you're not allowed to have a gun. That's just the rules. That's how the rules are.
Yep.
All right. Here's what everybody's been tuning in for, Christian.
Your hat?
I think we lost a good portion of our viewers because of my hat situation. And that's okay. You want to be a sucker? Bounce.
Oh,
Bounce.
You want to be a sucker for series, homie?
No, actually, why did I have the hats is because I was prepared to do a completely different episode today, but then this story happened. And we had to get into this story. And I didn't want it to be I didn't want both the topics to overlap each other.
Okay.
If you haven't guessed it yet, we're gonna talk about Quetta, Spain. Quetta, Spain.
Oh,
You seen this?
Sí, señor.
Oh,
That's crazy, dude.
Dude, these so in Quetta, Spain, you have what was it?
Moroccans.
Well, yeah, there were Moroccans, but
A port. The lands look like this.
yeah, but it wasn't just Moroccans, dude. It was like thousands of them.
Thousands of what? Of who?
Moroccans. So thank you, producers. They just told me in my ear 50 to 80,000 Moroccans. So 50 to 80,000 Moroccans, predominantly young men, crossed from Morocco into Quetta, Spain. Spain's North Africa enclave.
Does Spain know?
Does Spain know?
I mean, how do you let 80, 90,000 sneak in? Did they?
Dude.
Has somebody told Spain?
Yeah, no, everybody knows. Everybody knows that this happened. So
Did everybody but Spain freaking know? So
how do you not notice 50 to 80,000 people coming?
So are they just chilling? Are they getting them out? What are they? They're letting them stay, right? Because I'm sure they're one of the ones that got mad when ICE was going to him. What do you think? What do you think? You're pondering. What are your thoughts?
No, you're actually bringing up a lot of points.
Too many.
And that's when we'll talk about ICE in a little bit.
Okay, let's bring it back.
Let's bring it back to this 50 to 80,000 people, Christian. Because we're leaving out something really important here.
The smells. Ew.
Let's go conservative here. Let's just say it was only 50,000 people. We don't want to overwhelm people and go 80,000 people ran across the border. No. Let's just keep the number small. It was only 50,000 people coming across the border into a city. Quetta is only a city of a population with about 83,500 people. Approximately, give or take.
Wow. That's going to ruin their economy.
Yeah,
that's going to kind of ruin the balance of their
their population, it's like doubles overnight.
It's gonna be a little burden, would you not say? Especially if you said 50,000, maybe just half or a third. 15,000 people get on the welfare or whatever they have in Spain and socialist. It's socialist over there, right?
Spain has a socialist president.
I think they are socialist. So hey, dude, dame.
I don't know what his sexual orientation has to do with it, Christian. I don't even know why you go there. Hey, who cares if the Spanish president is gay?
Oh. Yeah, dude. Hey, dude.
Why do you have to go there? Why does it always go there with you guys?
Respect your highness, dude.
So how'd they get in?
They got him?
I guess they went swimming.
Oh. Wait. You're saying how'd they get there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, swimming.
Yeah. I mean, 80,000 people,
How
possibly.
how far? Is this like
Well, you got to remember, it's in North Africa.
it's an ocean?
No.
Yeah, but
It's in North
they're,
Africa.
they're right there.
It's there. Morocco and Spain touch.
I just want to ask you, can you do it?
So they just got to go. Maybe they swim. Maybe it's like California, where they have the fence goes into the ocean,
Yeah.
and you just go around it. I don't know.
I think
I've never been there.
Do you?
I've never been to
But
Spain.
I'm asking, can Moroccan Mohamed Gio, can he swim across? Do you think you can swim across? You think you're down to swim across? You think swimming, they swim a lot? That's why they can swim. I'm not swimming across no ocean, Gio. Are there no sharks? I wouldn't swim in. I
No.
wouldn't swim across the Golden Gate
No.
Bridge.
You're being confused. You're being confused. This isn't. They're not swimming across the Mediterranean.
Okay.
No. They're just. It's just right next door.
Okay, so that diagram where it's kind of like the San Diego border. It's kind of. We have one of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yikes.
That's what I'm saying. You got to picture it. You got to picture it like San Diego.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So just to kind of. So it's right here. It's in Africa.
Uh-huh.
They didn't swim across the Mediterranean, right? So,
But you just showed me land not touching. They swam across.
no, they just went around. They just went around the
Oh,
border.
let me see. Show me that. Show me. Okay, I'll take your word. It's like San Diego. It's like San Diego.
It's like San Diego. Yeah. I mean, I'm
What-
zooming in here. I can see a barrier. I can
But
see
you-
the barrier. Yep.
But you know what, Gio? You know
Just
what's-
like San Diego. Just like San Diego. See how it goes out into the ocean?
Yeah.
The fence goes out into the ocean. So they just went around it.
Okay.
50,000 people.
I would
How do you not see 50,000 people coming though?
Gio, and okay, look, 50,000 people is a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. 50,000 people is a lot of people, and they're all kind of guys, dude. They're all kind of healthy, buff guys, dude. They kind of look like me in this True Classic tee, but but they're all buff guys, dude. The news outlets are telling me that there's brave young men and women and
Use
children.
promo code Latino Free Minds to get 25% off your next True Classic
What do
order.
you think about that, Gio? Do you see any women in any of those videos? Do you see any children swimming across, or do you all see good military-aged men?
It's all military-aged men.
Ooh, we're buff guys, dude. And someone, first of all, there was a picture going around, Gio, and look, I'm a bit of a consumer. Okay, I know all about brands. One of those buff ass dudes was wearing a limited edition. Could have been a fake limited edition Gymshark stuff, and all my brothers, all my Jack brothers that look like me, they would know this kind of thing. So these another thing. They're not poor, Gio. If you're getting some limited edition Gymshark retro type gym gear, get out of here. These guys are coming. Yeah, they're gonna get you.
Guys, did you buy that on the screen?
What does
Yeah.
Justin Gaethje, or is it not Justin Gaethje? Is it Gaethje? Just what does Gaethje say? If one man can hold you down, two can rape you. I think those are the words of the day.
Here's Jesus. So some people died. I think they said like 72, like at least 72 people might have died.
I saw an orca ate one of these guys. Is that
What?
true?
Nah,
Gio,
dude, I've seen so many fake stories.
it probably is that, because I've heard that they don't even eat people. Those things.
So
But maybe they just want a little taste of Moroccan, a little jerk chicken. That's Jamaican. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Jerome. Sorry, Jerome.
I didn't see the orca video. Now I want to go find it.
I'm not saying it's real. I'm not even saying there's a video. I'm just saying I heard.
I saw videos where these guys were in the cemetery throwing rocks or bones. Somebody wrote that they were bones at people, but Oh, so I saw that. I saw a news story where this couple came home from vacation. They opened the door and there was immigrants in the house, and that they beat them up, and she was pregnant. Saw that one?
No.
Um, all unsubstantiated. Okay, unsubstantiated. Um, some of these things are being debunked,
Okay.
but I will say that I think Breitbart was in communication with a local news source there, and yeah, the people there are not happy. They are furious,
Are
dude.
you see? Why wouldn't they be happy?
I, I, hmm.
I
I know that the European way is to like, yeah, come in here, immigrants.
I saw.
Wait a minute, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the maybe the people in Quetta found out that the 50 to 80,000 people were Christians, and they were like, no, 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 no. We don't accept you here. You need to leave. You need to leave, because when you guys were on your way here, we thought you guys were Arabs and that you were Muslim. We were ready to take 80,000 people in, but not 80,000 Christians.
No, 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 no.
You don't think that's what happened?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. No, no, I Christians. Yuck. Hell no, Gio. I don't know what they thought. I don't know what they thought. I'm just.
In case you're new to the show, he puts his religion up there. They won't allow me to put Jewish here for me.
Whew.
Uh,
No way, dude.
I was talking to somebody on the phone the other day, Christian. This is off topic. Completely off topic. Somebody asked what my co-host's name was, and I was like, my co-host? You mean you know my name? You don't know my co-host? Everybody always knows Christian. Everybody
Yeah.
knows Christian. Nobody ever knows Gio.
Eh.
People always go, yeah, you're Christian, right? And I'm like, no. They're like, you're not that big guy that doesn't ever shut up, right? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm Gio. And so she goes, what's his name? I was like, my co-host? It's like, yeah. I was like, his name is Christian. Oh, okay. He's a nice boy. And then we were talking a little bit more, and she mentioned that, I think she mentioned she was Jewish, and I was like, oh yeah, my co-host is Jewish. That's like oh yeah,
Yeah,
I have a Jewish
he's
friend. That's
Christian.
my drop. Like, oh yeah, I have a Jewish friend. And she goes, wait, he's Jewish and his name is Christian? How did that happen? I was like, you never heard of a Messianic Jew?
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Back to the story.
So these Moroccans are Christian then, huh?
I don't know. No.
Oh,
I'm substantiated. That's just Gio just talking.
you're just joking
I
around.
I
I think they
will
might be. I think they might be Christian.
I will tell you though that the president of Spain
Mhm.
is a socialist little biatch. And you know, you get what you ask for. You know, when you allow your borders to be weak, people will come in. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. There are people in Spain that are really upset. They're frustrated. You have people on the other side. Dude, I've seen people calling for like a Franco type government to come back. You
Yeah,
know
there's a
anything about
lot
Franco?
of there's a lot of Franco lovers out there, dude.
Oh my
You gotta be
I
careful.
was like,
The
no,
fascistas,
guys.
the fascistas, the fascistas.
You know, a republic is nice. I don't know about
Yeah,
fascism.
yeah.
You're gonna look. It's a fast road from communism to fascism.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I like this. I like this republic type stuff a lot more than what
fascista,
you're thinking about.
fascista.
Dude, these
Yeah.
Europeans, they always go back
Yeah.
to
No, Gio.
communism, fascism. Like, dude, guys, settle down.
Are you seeing the people throw up? Are they? They're calling it a Roman salute, but the people that made it famous are the Nazis. But I've been seeing a couple Spanish people throw, and I think it's like they're over it. How the only way to combat that is to get just as ignorant as the left. When you're a
Whoa.
socialist, you got to
Uh,
get to beat them. You got to get real ignorant. You got to maybe Franco's got to come back to get
oh,
these socialists out.
well, so you have opposition leaders, right? Like,
Mhm.
we have Democrats and Republicans. They have their opposition leader. One of them, so there's two of them, because some countries have more than one or two, or excuse me, some countries have more than two
Parties,
parties. Mexico
real,
has like what, 12 of them.
real
Spain has
lame,
3.
real
Um,
layman's.
so they have one guy came out and said this is a triple failure on migration, security, and imprisonment. What is the imprisonment coming from? What does that even mean?
What does that mean?
And excuse me, migration, security, and foreign policy.
What?
Yeah, foreign policy, failure on foreign policy. Uh, you got another leader that says it's an invasion, right? It's an invasion, and the imprisonment. That's because they're calling for the current president, Sanchez. They're calling for him to be in prison. Yeah, I mean, to me, you let in 50,000. If Trump let in 50,000
That's
people
crazy.
today, I can't even say that.
How many did Biden let in?
I can't even say that. You know what? It's coming back, you guys. It's coming back.
Off of the
I'm
top of
gonna
your
tell you
head,
what.
do you
Let me
remember?
explain this to you. Okay? So the last 4 years, and over the last 4 years, the previous administration let in millions and millions of unvetted immigrants. A
Ew,
lot of them,
and they had COVID. Ew.
yeah.
A lot of those millions had COVID, dude.
Well,
Ew.
you can't say that they had COVID, but none of them were getting tested,
They weren't.
right?
You might as well have COVID, dude. From their standards, I mean, we don't even got to talk about the grilling that Fauci got, but nothing's gonna happen. But that was good to see. You know,
Well, I know a lot of people were hoping that they would tune in and hear us talk about Fauci, but we got nothing to say. There's nothing to say.
I
You're the
do,
fifth.
I do, I got something
Go
to say.
ahead. Say what you want to say.
Actually,
We can come back to this
it's
immigrant thing.
actually it's actually in song. Mr. Fauci, give give us vaccines. Give us the things that we want in our butts. Oh man, dude. There's a comedian, he has one of my favorite jokes during that time of COVID, and he said, he told the crowd, he goes, so I got my COVID shot today, and now I can't stop thinking about dudes' butts. Got him. But yeah,
That's a
dude.
good one.
So.
That is
Anyways, sorry. Screw COVID. It's fake. What were we just talking about? Moroccans and they're swimming over. Ew, and they got the water all chummy and dirty. Ew. Ew. Well, Gio, you know what I thought when I saw those videos? I saw a bunch of engineers, a bunch of probable doctors, and I was like, oh man, they're really gonna help
yeah.
everything. They're gonna start building.
There's the demand for STEM type employees, right? In
That's all
Spain.
I'm saying. I saw
So
heart
this is a good
surgeons.
thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, you're right. I like the way you think, Christian. I didn't think of it like that. I didn't think doctors. I didn't think
I'm
engineers,
just, I'm just.
scientists,
What'd you
researchers.
think? What'd you think? Were you like Robert? Were you thinking? Were you thinking
I was thinking military
a
age,
stress, a strain on the economy? Is that what you were thinking?
strain on the economy.
Well,
Absolutely.
don't let it happen again.
Weak borders,
What?
weak president. I was thinking, oh, here we go. Here we go. This is where fascism, this is where communism gets rolled into fascism. Uh and I know what a lot of people are thinking. A lot of people are watching right now and they're going, Gio, stop. Spain is a democracy. Their leader is a socialist, like Mandami, like
Ugh.
Nithya Raman, like the girl in Minnesota,
Ugh.
like the new girl from Minnesota.
Oh, we're from Minnesota. Would you like some pop today? Hey. Oh.
Is it Minnesota or is it?
Oh,
It's
Minnesota.
Minnesota, right? The Asian
Yeah.
girl.
I don't know. Yeah.
I think it is. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Look, if you're from over there and the Asian girl is running for your governor,
It's the
we don't
spy.
really care. You get
The
what you
spy.
deserve. This
They tend out to be spy. They turn out to be spies a lot. Anyways,
Be careful. Be
you be careful.
careful. We warned you. We warned you.
They might be spies. We had one. We're just saying Geo because we had one here.
We
in
didn't let her
California.
take the. We didn't let her become governor,
She
but
got to mayor.
she did get mayor,
She got
which
to
is pretty
mayor.
high up there.
It's a pretty good spy.
It's yeah,
Hey, that's
yeah,
one good spy. Anyway,
yeah.
sorry, Geo.
And I mean, we did have Swalwell who could have gone to become governor,
Oh
but
no, he got the spy on.
but you know, somehow, some way, news came out about his.
Oh, he got nasty.
He got nasty with a porn star. Um,
It's scary, Gio. It's scary because his socialism is taking America by storm, and you see it in New York. And like I said, I saw Spider Man. Spider Man looks so cool, Gio. It made me want to just abandon California, go to New York, and go be a liberal over there, dude, and just go. So what? So what, dude? But you
yeah.
know what? I thought if I were to just go to New York, I would Punisher right away.
Honestly, Christian, I have to admit,
A little jacked ass Punisher.
I have to admit, I see pictures of New York. I see movies with New York,
What you
and
mean?
I too want to move to New York. I too want to give in and go become a socialist. I too want to go
I
vote for
do.
remember back to all my trips to New York City, and I remember the smell of piss in the air. I remember the filth on the streets, the filth on the walls, and I just go, you know what?
Sometimes, I want to give it
Nah.
up and just go live on the 30th floor of some big giant building where there's no rooms. Everything is just what is that called, Gio? What are those called?
You hear that, New York City? He's a poor bottom 30th floor.
I'm just saying. What is it, Gio? What is it when there's no rooms? Is just a floor, the whole
Oh
floor.
man,
What is that? That's
is that like a
studio?
penthouse? I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know why
I
these dirty ass people in New York live. Sorry, I like it. I don't think you guys smell good.
yeah. I just the reality for me is I can't see myself living in New York City. You know, even if I'm like this super wealthy. Oh,
I-
let me take the elevator up to the 100th floor to my 1,500 square foot loft. Like, nah, nah.
Loft.
I want to live here. I want to stay here.
Flatland.
Fight for California.
Yep.
Fight so I can make sure that my 4,000 square foot home.
Ooh, now you're just showing off.
Look, Latino Free Minds pays the big bucks. Moving on. Onward. Let's go back to this Morocco situation.
Oof.
This Morocco Spain
The
situation.
engineers. The flood of engineers.
The flood of engineers and doctors. Here's I want to bring this back to the United States because we have a lot of people watching and they're all saying, I don't care about Spain, Christian.
No, ¿tú no quieres la Furia Roja?
Why should we have to listen and sit in envy of all of the doctors and scientists and engineers that went into Spain? That's what our listeners are thinking right now, Christian.
Es que, che, boludo, no, usted no sabe cómo son los de Moracanse. Son buenas personas y pues sí, se cogieron a mi hija, pero todo bien. Aquí estamos todos bien, aquí en Cuetas.
A whole country of gays. Everybody talks with the lisp over there.
Yeah. Open your mouth when you talk, Spain.
Oh man, you know it's so hard to do this show sometimes because I just want to roll on the floor laughing sometimes. I fight really hard. I struggle to breathe sometimes when Christian talks. I really do, man. And I will go back and listen to it the next day. And I'm texting Christian like, "Oh my God, do you realize what you just said yesterday that I'm rewatching right now?"
Dude, I already know I'm gonna get those same text messages you get me when I'm running for mayor over here in the Bay Area of something. They're gonna be like, "Oh my God, that was so funny, dude, but we cannot let you run. We cannot let you be student board of nothing."
We're pretty sure, Christian, you're a Chinese spy.
You called you called the senator from Minnesota a spy?
uh, True or false, candidate Christian? Did you call? Did you call Senator Scott Wiener?
Yes, I did. I own up to that one.
Yeah, I said worse things about him. For the record,
But yeah, Gio, what's going on with Spain, dude? What are they doing? Are they deporting these people? Are they taking them with open arms? What's going
no.
on?
I want to bring this back to the United States
Oh, okay,
because
bring it back.
a lot of people are wondering, like, why should I even care about what's going on over there?
Why should you care? Why do you give a fuck?
Because this weak little man of a socialist president,
Hey, dude, are you making fun of height right now?
I didn't vote for him. How did we even let them win the World Cup?
Oh,
Before we go on further, how do we let these little weak spine, obviously gaping rear end,
I think that's
how
what
do
La
we let the
Furia
Spanish win the
Roja is.
World Cup?
Turns out they're really good at soccer.
Like, who cares if Messi is friends with Benjamin Netanyahu? Couldn't we just give it to him? Couldn't we just let him win?
No.
Y'all all had to get mad and upset. Fill up all of social media with your little conspiracy theories. Look, you hang out with the day photos leak of the times that I have spent with Benjamin Netanyahu. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to survive it. So we had weak borders here a couple years ago in the United States. When Joe Biden was in charge, I don't know if our listeners know this, because they go to the border and they go to these checkpoints and they see 3 fences, right? You see the U.S. and then you see our fence.
Our cool fence.
Then you see the international border in
Then you see
between.
the shitty fence.
And then you see on the other side, Mexico has like barbed wire.
Then you
And
see
they're
the
like,
shittier fence.
we're trying to keep them out too. There are sections of our border that don't have fence. It's just open desert,
Ooh.
right? There are parts of our border, like in San Diego, where they can just go swim around. Now, our Coast Guard does a good job of taking care of that. But it could happen. I mean, what are you going to do? What will the Coast Guard do when there are 50 to 80,000? I almost said Mexicans, but it's hardly the Mexicans that are crossing.
Yeah,
50 to 80,000
spies.
immigrants. Illegal immigrants. As soon as they cross that watermark, they're illegal. What are we going to do? What's the Coast Guard going to do? Nothing. It can't do nothing. Especially if you have a president that's weak spine, gaping rear end.
Yeah.
You know what that means, Christian?
What?
The gaping?
No, please enlighten me.
The gaping rear end comment. It's just, that's it. Just,
Oh, no fart.
no fart.
No fart, just release
No
air.
fart. He's just sitting there, bending over, taking it.
Well, dude, you know they should take a note out of what Italy does. Melonia, dude, pops these. They come, they come over the ocean over there. They do got it. They take these little rubber rafts, and the little Italian Coast Guard, Navy, or whatever, they'll come and just a little poke,
Hey,
poke in the boat.
Can you imagine? What's my pillow guy's name?
Oh, Michael Lindell.
Can you imagine if Mike Lindell is
My
watching?
name's Michael Lindell.
And Mike Lindell is like, I was really thinking of sponsoring these guys, but he got this fucking guy with the MAGA hat.
He keeps calling Asian people
baby
spies.
assholes and I almost did it. I almost made the call, but then he went,
My
and then
wife's
he went,
Asian.
he went, and I fart like that sometimes, you know.
No. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So we have times where we have communist presidents, and they allow our border to be open. And there's a lot of things I don't like about this current term of Donald Trump. This 47 has been rough. I haven't enjoyed much of it.
Mhm.
But the border being tied up and secure is lovely. I have to admit. You know what, Trump.
Open. Okay. Hey.
The
Oh,
hat comes back.
I got a level 3 question.
When I say something good about Trump, I put the hat back on. When we get something bad, I gotta switch it out.
I got a level 3 question for you.
Go ahead.
Maybe level 2. Okay. Would you trade open borders, or for no war? Open borders for no war. He's gonna fail. He's gonna get one or the other. He's gonna fail. Open borders, no war. Do you think we'd notice? Do you think we'd notice if there was open border, no war? It's more dramatized,
I
isn't
can't
it?
have both.
If there's war
Can't
and a
have
secured
both.
border,
Can I not
we
have
should
both?
have both. I think we should be able to have both.
But you're saying this is a world where it's not even an option.
Well, right now we have a secure border and we have war. So would you trade war for no secure border and no war?
I have to say,
How much did you say earlier? A couple million?
I don't like borders being open. Okay, so this war, we are never going to surrender.
We're never gonna surrender.
We're never leaving Iran
Obviously,
until
I'm not.
until
I'm
there's not a
surrendering.
single drop of oil. We might talk peace after that last drop of oil, but we're never going to surrender, baby.
I'm not. Not while I'm alive.
Dude, I just want both. I want secure borders and no wars. Like when I went and voted, I was like, yeah, no new wars. Let's close the borders. And then everybody was like, yeah, you voted to get for mass deportations. Did he say that?
I didn't say mass deportations. I said come after my cousins. That's way different. I said come after.
I do remember saying that, Christian. I remember we said that. I remember specifically saying, I will trade you a few of my cousins. Leave some of these illegals alone.
You don't gotta get all of them.
Some of them, not
You just
all of
gotta
them.
take-
Criminals gotta go.
Yeah,
My
you don't
cousins,
got-
we'll make a trade.
You don't gotta take all of them. You just gotta take all of my cousins.
So, yeah, it's just something to consider. When you go out and vote for these socialist policies, you got to remember, when you give everything away, when you don't have rules, things like this happen. ICE, dude, ICE is out here killing more people.
Dude, are they? I think they got a quota.
I don't even know. I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't even want to talk about ICE.
What was it this time?
Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, mama.
Prisciliano Trejo Ricano, age 29, brought to the United States from Mexico at age 3. Does that make him a dreamer?
You're scary.
That makes him a dreamer.
Cristiano's my dad.
Lived in Durham, North Carolina, detained at Stewart Detention Center in Georgia. During roughly 3 weeks in detention, he developed an aggressive form of leukemia.
Oh.
What?
Aggressive?
While he was there?
That's his blood,
in the 3
dude.
weeks? He developed leukemia while he was there for 3 weeks?
That's blood, bro.
I didn't know leukemia worked like that.
I don't know, dude. That's blood, bro.
So
So he died under their care?
He died under their care. So ICE
thought
delayed
they
medical
did
treatment for about 8 days after he requested care.
So he had it when he was in there? He had it.
Like he caught leukemia?
Caught
I
it?
didn't think that's how leukemia worked.
I don't think you catch. I think it probably just sped up.
Did it speed up?
Yeah, you can't. That's
Would it
your
not?
blood.
Would it not have sped up at home? Like they're saying that these 2 weeks are on ice, is what they're saying.
I think you got to file a workers' comp.
So Democracy Now,
Democracy.
who reported the migrant kids. Remember Democracy Now? They reported they had Hannah Dyer on there, who dropped the report on the migrant kids that Becerra was allowing to go through the border unvetted. They released another report, reports of at least 50 immigrants that have died in ICE custody since Trump returned to office. 50, dude. 50 immigrants have died in ICE custody. Is that
Okay.
substantiated? I mean, Democracy Now, they're real. They're a good source.
Yeah, yeah.
50 people is a lot.
Well, what's going on? Do they have blankets?
I'm not a fan. I don't like that.
Did they? Are you sure it wasn't at the Gator one?
What?
You sure it wasn't? You sure it wasn't at the
Oh, I
the
forgot about that.
the
Did they ever
crocodile?
do that? Like the
I thought
Gator
they did.
Island or whatever
I
they
thought
call
that
it?
was active.
The
No?
I don't know. That's a good
Gator
question,
mode.
Christian. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you hear about this Republican guy in California?
No.
Oh,
Does need a
you,
belly punch?
look, I just gotta say, before I start,
Let
Christian,
it out, Gio. I've been seeing you trying to yawn, dude. Let it the fuck out.
I'm fighting it, dude. I was up till 2 a.m. last night. I was
Oh,
up till
no.
2 a.m. last night because
no.
this story came out, and I couldn't stop, dude. So, Republicans, I've been going in on Democrats, right? Like I started the show with the MAGA hat on. I put on what 3 MAGA hats in the time that we've been on.
Mhm.
It's time to go in on you guys. And in California, so let's talk about Heath Flora, who has been ousted as the California Assembly Republican leader. The Assembly Republican leader, dude. I want you to think about that as we start talking about this. The Assembly Republican leader, minority leader. I know, minority. Not saying that he's Mexican
Minority.
or black. That's not what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yesterday, it came out. Yesterday, it came out
Up
that
since 2 a.m.
the Republicans voted to remove this guy, right? The majority
What?
leader. They got him out, Christian.
What? Why?
They got him out.
You bad boy.
He's been he was the leader of the assembly here in California for the Republicans. Minority because it's the super majority California. Super majority Democrats. Less than a year into his tenure, right? I think it was like September 15th he took office. He took over for James Gallagher. A lot of people love James Gallagher. So Heath Flora takes over. Oh my God. So on Sunday, the California Post reported that Flora, he's facing 2 separate state ethics investigations right now.
Oh, he wasn't being ethical.
Being unethical. Investigations, right? Investigations.
Got your ass.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. Here's the thing. He's not guilty yet. But they're saying that he spent more than $11,000 of campaign funds at a Sacramento dive bar. Sacramento. That's 50 miles outside of his district. Yeah, I know I'm yawning.
Chill.
50 miles outside of his district. Dude, $11,000? You guys just figured this out? over a year he's been spending money that they say he's been going to this place.
Yeah.
In East Sacramento, dude. I know.
Oh,
I happen to know
man.
where this is at.
What?
Yeah. Dude is going to a dive bar, spending this money. He's trying to pass it off as like dinners,
Mm-hmm.
as meals.
Mm-hmm.
$11,000. Dude, they're reporting that he
Yes.
went back for multiple meals.
You know it's gonna be his buddies because I would just take people to Buffalo Wild Wings.
I like to drink. my
At
meals.
Buffalo. Go to Buffalo
I
Wild
like to.
Wings.
Can you put that sandwich in a blender and load it up with vodka? No, I don't know what the heck he's doing. $11,000 is a lot.
The onion rings. He loves onion rings. Dude, what are you talking
That's the
about?
onion
Dive bars are known for onion rings.
They have good.
Get
Buffalo
some onion rings, some peanuts, and a Bud Light.
But
Sacramento.
hey, look, Christian. I don't go there. Look, we already said he was being unethical. We don't need to call him gay. Okay. Yeah. What an idiot. So he's already been replaced. Congratulations to Assembly Member Alexandra Mikado. She's from out here. She's from like Tulare.
Is she from Ceres?
No.
No.
Other direction.
I'm upset at Ceres right now, dude. I don't want to hear any of my favorite people are from fucking Ceres right now, dude. None of you are allowed to come to Santa Cruz for a while.
Apparently what Christian is asking for is he wants a line drawn from Tracy all the way down to Bakersfield, and he wants a border wall built between there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use the high-speed rail funds to pay for it.
Also nice.
And we want to keep those Central Valleyans away from the Bay Area.
I heard you guys got something like called Valley Fever or something. Yeah, keep that. Keep that over there.
I just want to say congratulations to Alexandra Mikado.
Oh,
Um,
shout out Mikado.
she put out a message yesterday because she is now the minority leader in California for the Assembly. Assembly Minority Leader said, "Our message is clear. California is becoming unaffordable for working families, and our caucus is united in the fight to bring down the cost of living, making our communities safer, and hold state bureaucrats accountable." I like that, Mikado. Good. Also, congratulations to Assembly Minority Deputy Leader Joe Patterson, who said there were just a lot of people who felt like we had to start making moves for the future now and not wait. Look, Joe, congratulations, but you don't got to make excuses for why you guys got rid of Heath Flora. I mean, being unethical, like, we want to hold Democrats accountable. We should also hold ourselves accountable, Joe. Congratulations, though.
Shout out Joe.
Don't back down, brother. Don't back down. You don't have to explain yourself.
Mm-mm.
He's being unethical. That's not your fault.
Yeah. When you gotta call them spies, call them spies.
Congratulations. There was once a man named Bill Asaley who went on to bigger, and I don't want to say better things. He went on to do more important things. Nah, I don't want to say more important things because I don't want to downplay this. Bill Asaley went on to do other things. He went on to a different role, and this seat became available to be filled in by this woman that is now your Assembly Minority Caucus Chair, Natasha Johnson. Congratulations. She said this is a unifying moment for Californians who feel forgotten by Sacramento failed policies. And our caucus will use this opportunity to deliver results and hold politicians accountable for 2 decades of disastrous governing by the supermajority Democrats in our state. Go get them. Go get them. Also, congratulations to a man from Folsom
Ooh, I like
You know,
Folsom.
I have lived near Folsom in El Dorado Hills,
It's so nice.
and
Yeah.
Folsom is beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I didn't know there were woods. They have woods.
Dude, they got the river. They got the American
They
River.
got rivers.
It's gorgeous. The dam.
It's so beautiful.
They
got a
the
prison.
lake.
They got a prison. Might be the I.
Two of
It's
them.
a
The
really big
historical one too.
fucking prison. Yeah.
Uh,
Shout out Tulsa prison.
congratulations to Assembly Minority Floor Leader Josh Hoover.
Mm.
Our leadership team is fully committed to pushing back against the status quo in Sacramento, bringing down the cost of living and making government work for everyone. Josh, I like that. I hope you fight for it. Last but not least, my guy,
Woo.
my guy, my assemblyman. All right, a fighter. You know, some might put him up there with like Muhammad Ali level greatness. Some of them might say that. Some of them might say you're offending him by putting him with that name. Put him up there, a few lot notches up there, further up there with Mike Tyson. That's what they say. That's what they tell me on the streets.
Yeah.
This man is now the Assembly Minority Whip.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Bruce Lee.
I don't know about that title, brother. The Assembly Minority Whip.
Oh, whip.
I don't know about the name,
Whip it
but
real
congratulations to the Assembly Minority Whip, David Tangipa, who said, "I do not underestimate the significance of accepting the role of Minority Whip during such a critical time for our state. California is facing a serious budget crisis while families across the state are struggling to afford basic necessities and essential services." David, congratulations. I know you're a big fighter. You are doing amazing work in California. You know, don't let it get to your head, brother. Don't let it get to your head. You gotta keep doing the work.
Gotta get going.
You gotta keep grinding
going.
out there, David.
Don't stop.
Yeah. That's what. Look, Heath Flora being taken out and leadership below him. There's some people that are like, look, we're not united. Look, just because you've been taken out of leadership doesn't mean that you don't still have an important job as an assemblyman. Okay? Don't take it personal. I don't know what's to come with the information that has come out on Heath Flora. I hope the guy is innocent. Look, we hold Democrats accountable, right? I'm saying this as a Republican voter. We hold Democrats accountable. We should also hold Republicans accountable. Christian's screen locked up. I don't know what happened to Christian. Christian, where you at? Where's everybody else at? This is not cool. I felt lonely there for a moment. It got way lonely there. So yeah, congratulations to everybody. Don't let the titles get to your head. Okay? All right? But congratulations, and Heath, hope you're not guilty, brother. I seriously. The you got to keep it ethical up there. You still got a job to do, right? Unless you've resigned. I don't know. If you resigned, it's a sign of you're guilty. I don't know. Yeah, Alexandra. Congratulations. Other things going on in the United States. I'm going to try to be brief here. I know you guys have a nice warm bed waiting for you. The Iran war. Did you guys hear that the missile stockpile, the United States has reported that they've used nearly all of their long-range missile stockpile? Yeah, that's something to be worried about, right? Texas. All this talk about data centers? Well, there's now a Texas data center freeze. Okay, Governor Greg Abbott has frozen all the new data center construction statewide, and it's all pending an investigation. You guys have been complaining a lot, right? You didn't like the closed loop argument. I know I said that, and you guys were like, no, 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 no. He's ruining the environment. All the water, the noise, Governor Abbott has heard you, and he's now investigating. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully, in sense of the war on of technology and um, trying to catch up to China or stay ahead of China. I don't know where we are in this race of AI, but um, hopefully it turns out that uh, hopefully it turns out that it's okay. You know, I want to be on technology's side. I want to be on the side of innovation, but let's allow this report to come out with honest truth. If it's ruining the environment, I also want to know that because I kind of like the environment. I kind of want to be able to go camping. Yeah, I would love to be able to just hop in a van, drive up to Mount Shasta, chill out there, go up to Oregon, drive down the coast, come down, and I love the environment. So hopefully, I appreciate what Greg's doing out there. Um, Michigan's. I think we talked about Michigan. Well, I blamed it on Minnesota, but it was Michigan. Thank you, producers, for updating me. Um, the primary is contested by a Democratic primary between progressive Abdul Al Sayed and moderate Republican Haley Stevens, framed by some as a bellwether for party's leftward direction. I don't know. Dude, did you guys hear about the fires in Washington State? Spokane's on fire. And I heard these rumors that allegedly, they're trying to put a data center there and people are pushing back. So they're saying like conspiracy theory here, conspiracy theory alert. I brought all these MAGA hats. Look at this. Look at this. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Look at this. I got all these MAGA hats, right? I don't. All these MAGA hats, and I didn't bring aluminum foil for this conspiracy theory I'm about to give you guys. So conspiracy theory here. They're saying that the fire was lit by the people that want to put in the data center. I don't know. You guys think about it. I don't know. I don't know. Um, here's the thing. Here's the thing. This next one gets me. This next one gets me because all this information about Fauci. All this information about Fauci, and we're not talking about. Um, we never talk about other sicknesses, right? Um, Unfortunately, in the United States, there is a measles outbreak. Yep, yep. We're currently experiencing the largest measles outbreak in 30 years. Again, that one's according to Democracy Now. It's a good source. Um, did you guys hear about Capital One and Donald Trump? Oh, snap. Uh, so Donald Trump, actually, I shouldn't say Donald Trump, the Trump organization. So Capital One allegedly it's been reported that Capital One has closed the Trump organization's bank accounts following an internal probe. Yeah, that's that seems serious to me. Hopefully they find nothing. Hopefully they find nothing. Look, I know we've been we've been kicking in on Trump all show, and look, he's the president, and we got to respect the office. I still pray for the guy, you know, even though he's out there pretending to be a Salvation Army worker, defaming the Salvation Army. Um, I hope this all works out. There's a lot of stuff that's been coming out on Trump, and I don't want to believe that he's taking advantage of the office. right? Moving on. ICE, anti-ICE protest, ongoing protest in multiple cities. They're talking about activity in the New York boroughs, Cincinnati, Blue Ash, Ohio, and other cities following increased ICE enforcement activity. Some incidents involve pepper spray use by agents against bystanders. Pepper spray. I mean, good thing they're not shooting them. We didn't like that. I didn't like that. The shooting. Pepper spray. Uh, doesn't bother me as much. Nope. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Beffo. Fool around and find out. Get them. Pepper them up. California. Let's bring it back to California. So we talked about Flora. Let's talk about Newsom. You guys, what is this? What is this stuff about Newsom releasing internal DHS text messages and body cam footage? You guys hear about that? Is that true or not? Producers, you guys didn't get. I thought I told you guys about this one earlier. I thought I told you guys to pull up the notes on this one. So allegedly, there's federal agents that, in their own words, August of last year, with that immigration operation um, outside of the Home Depot, they're saying it was a stunt driven by politics. So that contradicts what Trump said earlier. So I don't know. I look forward to the details on that one. Um, Gosh, I hope that the administration isn't playing games with the federal agency. I have a lot of respect for what ICE does because they have to go in and they have a hard job. They have a hard job. They see things that the normal person shouldn't have to see in their day. And ICE, the agents, they're normal people. So I mean the stuff that they have to see, it's terrible. It's I mean, you're talking about trafficking, not just drug trafficking, human trafficking. So, and the threat on their life every single day they go to work. So, um, I hope that the Trump administration isn't playing games. This political back and forth between Democrats and Republicans. Guys, cut the shit, man. Like we need to put America first. Stop with these partisan politic games. Um, yeah, that's what I got for you guys today. Um, there's a personal thing that I want to talk about today. And since Christian isn't here, I don't have to rush to log off. Um, I just want to remind you guys that it's important that you count your blessings, you appreciate life. Um, if you don't have a good relationship with the Lord, maybe consider getting close to the Lord. It was a year ago exactly today that I was in my motorcycle accident. I was riding down the highway, came on a junction, right? And I was riding next to this car, his black car, and um, he almost hit the car in front of him. And instead of hitting the car in front of him, he took the gap between me and the car in front of me. Takes my gap, slams his brakes. I don't have space because he just took my space. And that's the last thing I remember. Did I hit him? I do remember a glimpse of the back wheel lifting up on the motorcycle. Um, so hit the front too hard, I guess. I don't know. Either that or I hit the bumper, which Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me if I stopped and just tapped his bumper and that caused the momentum just caused the motorcycle to lift up. I don't know. I can't remember. I do remember standing up on the freeway looking back like, wow, that's weird that I shouldn't be seeing traffic behind me like that. And then the next thing I remember is standing on the side of the highway by myself with my motorcycle and traffic still slow. And then the next thing I remember, which is not just like a, everything at this point was like little pictures, like glimpses. But I remember then being in the back of the ambulance and talking to the EMT, the EMT, and he was telling me that the bone came out of my arm, and I was like, "No, I didn't." So I remember talking to the CHP officer, telling him what happened. Uh, he asked me if I had my key, and I was like, "No, it should still be on the motorcycle." Oh, he asked me for my registration. I told him it was in the. I had ammo boxes on the side of the motorcycle. Uh, and then the next thing I remember, I was at the hospital. Uh, yeah, man, I almost lost my life because the idiot just took my spot up. Man, I always pay attention to the road. Um, Nice little feature about on my Tesla is it drives itself, and it's seeing all these things. So that's something that I love, especially for the motorcyclists around me and other motorists. But I appreciate life a lot more. A lot of people ask me like, "Why do you stay so busy? Like you 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 do church? I am the president for the church. Doesn't sound like it. The God is still working on me, and um, I am involved with a political organization, a few activist groups. I'll call them that. Um, I am involved. I have a full time job. I go to the gym every day. I try to coach my kids. I try to stay busy, and people ask me why I do it. It's because I don't know when my last day is gonna be. It could have been that day. It could have been when I was a baby and I drowned in the pool. Didn't breathe for I don't know how long it was. Um, you know, I was stillborn or I had no breath when I was born. Doctors thought I was dead. Um, so it could have been at any moment, and I'm here. So I go hard because I'm great. I'm grateful to God. Um, yeah, just wanted to share that. Um, it's not my full testimony, but it's been a year. It was this day exactly a year ago. Um, still a lot of things I can't do. Uh, I don't have full range of motion in both my arms. Broke both of my arms. Um, can't do push-ups. um, just stupid little things I can't do. But I can breathe and I can talk. So yeah, here I am. Grateful to the Lord. Those of you that are tuned into Latino Free Minds every week, you know that we always close it up with a prayer. So even more fitting today that we close it up with a prayer. Take the hat off in respect. I have all these stupid little hats, but I give reverence to the Lord, and I hope you do too. Let's pray for California. A lot of people that put up a fight here in California. Um, there's a lot of infighting in the Republican Party. It's because we're so fed up. I get it. I get it on every side of this. We're so fed up. We want change here in California. Well, for the people that don't live in California, you look and you go, "Oh, you stupid little liberals out there in California, you rhino Republicans, you're not even real Republicans." You know what? I'll tell you, it's not easy to be a Republican in the state of California. To constantly lose and still put up this war, to still fight when the Democrats have a super majority, right? Anything they want, they pretty much get through. It's hard to be here. It's hard to put up with this fight, and we do it. Um, you know, I don't do it because I want California to be Republican. Like, that sounds weird. I do want it to be Republican, but that's the realistic fight that I'm putting up isn't for that. The realistic fight that I'm putting up for in California is to bring balance back to the state. So that when people put in bills that allow underage girls at school that just happen to go have sex with their boyfriend, maybe they got pressured, maybe they wanted to do it, girls want to do that. So, whatever the reason, and you get pregnant, and instead of going home and telling your parents and dealing with it and doing the whatever the right thing is, they decide. The girl decides, I can't deal with this. She goes and tells the teacher at school, and they ask, "Well, what do you want to do?" Well, the school arranges for that girl to have an abortion. Never tells the parents. Girl goes and has an abortion, goes home, and the parents have to deal with the grief. They have no idea. They have no idea why their daughter is sad. We live in a state where, uh, um, we have somebody running for assembly. Um, and he's got his son at 2 years old was taken away from him. I fight for them. I fight for them because the state has allowed for his 2-year-old son to be taken away because he didn't want to affirm his gender as a girl. 2 years old. 2 years old. My kids can't even decide on what toy they want, let alone gender at 2 years old. The things that we're fighting here in California, you probably don't have to deal with out there. Okay. So the next time you think of us little rhinos in California, just remember, um, just remember the tough fight that we have to put up with here. We're conservative too. We 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 also live by um, biblical values, but yeah, pray for us. Pray for us in California because we go into these elections knowing that since 2012, we have lost almost every state office 60% to 40%. 60 to 40? Come on. 60 to 40? I get it. You know, it, the state is a majority Democrats, right? 30%. Then you have your NPPs, your independents, your Republicans. It's hard to believe that people voted for Gavin Newsom 3 times. you know, these are the things that we fight with. Come into come into a presidential office near you. Gavin Newsom's going to be running for president soon. Um, be warned, you're going to have Anthony Weiner coming your way. Anthony Weiner, Scott Weiner, Scott Weiner, right? One of those guys. They're both terrible. The guy from San Francisco, I think it's Scott Weiner actually. Um, Yeah, Anthony Weiner's the guy that was sexting an underage girl. Scott Weiner is the one from San Francisco who authors a lot of these bills. The anti-ICE uh, bill that went through last year, that allows um, if the parents were picked up by ICE, it allows a guardian to go in with documents to say release the child to me. It's like an open door. It's like having a door open for trafficking. Because who's to say um, that those documents were really signed off by the parents? Could just be that somebody's listening to the scanner or has information that says, "Hey, they're gonna pick up these parents," and I don't know. I don't want to get conspiratorial, but it's just eh, California's a mess, and we are trying to fight it. It's a battleground here. It's like the Democrat. This is their trial ground. See how far we could push them. And I like to believe that we have free, like honest elections in California. Honest is a strong word. I like to believe that our elections are being handled legally. Right, that's the right word, legally. Um, because I do want to believe that the representatives we have are who um our voters are putting in office. I do hate that we had a redistricting here in California. I do dislike that my own district, because it was too red, was split into 3 different sections. These are things we fight in here in California. So, as we pray to close the episode today, don't just let it be this prayer. Pray for us. If you live in California, continue to pray. We need it. Yeah. Yeah. And I take off my hat in reverence. Heavenly Father, we come before your throne. We thank you for this day. We thank you for the blessings of being able to come on here and share with whoever wants to listen, whoever wants to put up with boring old Geo and Christian. Um, on this day, Lord, I thank you for another year of life after my accident. Um, I pray that you continue to give me the strength to continue fighting, and not just this podcast, not just um, with organizations that I'm a part of, but for you. Allow me to keep fighting to spread the gospel. Allow me to keep fighting to raise my family um, with with the values that you have instilled in me, with the word that you have given me to raise them with that. Also, Lord, bless California. Keep us safe here. Give us hope. These elections that are coming up, allow these voters to open their eyes and vote for the right person, whoever that person may be. Whatever is your will, Lord, let it be done in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. God bless you wherever you're tuning in from. Sacramento, San Diego. I see you, Phyllis. God bless you.